Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my second video on N8N, and in this video I created an automation that will help you generate viral content for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks, you name it. Pick any theme you want, and this will help you get the videos out significantly faster. Alright, let me show you how this works. We're going on Midjourney. We're on the Explore page. I'm just going to use a basic prompt that someone else used and send it to show you, for example, how quickly you could get up and running. I'm using Midjourney 7.0 right now for these crazy generations. Here you can see I have some past generations, and basically what you're going to do is pick the theme. Let's just say this is like jewelry, bugs, or something like that. For example, pick the content you want, which is this one. We're going to hit download. Once we have that downloaded, I'm going to open up Telegram, and I'm going to switch to that right now. Alright, so we downloaded the basic version. We didn't even upscale it. Now I'm going to drag it into Midjourney, send without compression, and as the caption I'm going to say ladybug walks on rose. A simple caption for the video response. We're going to hit send, and then boom, everything is done in the background. And as you can see for these other few responses I sent, we send the video, and then we send the image with the caption, cube shifts, and then it will send back the video. So in this example, this was the output. We sent a video of the tiny workers, tested that. It sent this video back as a response. I sent the honeycomb. It sent this video as a response. And I sent the strawberry. It sent this video as a response. We're waiting on the ladybug. Once that has a response from the bot, I will show you that. But the concept is I'm doing this super quick on my laptop. I can send these out all at the same time. They can happen in parallel on the system. I don't have to wait for the other one to end. And then I can hop on my phone, go here, click download, go here, click download, put them all into video and do the manual parts extremely fast. Not only that, but in this video description, I'm going to have the entire source code for this automation. You can just upload it to N8N, put in your credentials, and start using it as soon as possible. Now, really quickly, I'm going to go over it. We're going to be using Telegram for this. It's a chat messenger that I highly recommend you use. I use it all the time. The reason why I like to use it is because I can create the videos on my laptop, and it will send the results that I can download immediately on my iPhone, and it makes it super convenient for posting to these other platforms. You can automate the posting on N8N, but I generally like to stay away from automated and scheduling posting on social media, because oftentimes your account could be flagged as a bot, and your content may not go viral as it normally would. So I wanted to make this video extremely easy, user-friendly, and budget-friendly. The tools we're using are N8N. I have a $25 plan. You can get a free trial when you start. Midjourney is $10 a month. I think it's super worth it. You can use another image generator if you want, but I prefer Midjourney 100%. You're going to need a Pi API account to do the actual API calls for the generations. You could load that with as simple as $5 to start. Each automation will cost money, but it's super budget friendly, and it works pretty well for generating videos quickly without having a subscription. And then you're going to have some other free accounts, but that is pretty much it. Okay, so I'm going to go over how to create the animation itself, and then at the end I'll show you how to import it, so if you want to do it that way. So we're going to go, and the first thing we need is a Telegram trigger. So I'm going to open this up. You're going to want to do trigger on message, and you're going to need to connect your account, which means you're going to need to make a bot on Telegram. And I have this little tutorial here. You can ask ChatGPT. But essentially what you're going to want to do is search for bot father, make a new bot, and then give that username. They'll give you the API key. You will need that to put into N8N. But not only will you need that, you'll need the message ID. So you're going to start a chat with your bot. And then once you do that, you're going to go to this URL on your browser with your token here, and then that is going to give you this data, and then you're going to find your ID. If you're the only one that chatted with it, you could just do Control F for ID, find that ID, and once you have those things, you should be set on the Telegram side for setting that up. Then you're just going to hit a new item, and you're going to do download file. So this is only going to work if you send the content exactly how I did. You send it as one piece of content at a time at least, and then you have the caption of that content as the prompt that you want to use. So you're going to connect to make sure your Telegram account is connected here. You're going to have to give it the API key and stuff like that. And then you're going to want to do, this is going to be the download file function. So you're going to do resource file, operation get, and then the file ID. Basically, on the left side, you're going to scroll all the way down and find this file ID, and you're basically going to drag it all the way into this box right here, so that it shows this exact thing, and it's taking the file that was referenced on the previous one. Make sure download is selected, and I tested everything before, but every single time you're going to have to test it to have this input field. So if you have no input fields, make sure that you're testing your automation constantly, and then the output will be the data, which is the actual file that we need. Now the next thing we need to do is upload that file to an image website. I'm using ImageBB, so we're gonna hit the plus and do a HTTP request, and then I'm gonna open this up here, and you're gonna want to do method post, and then for the URL you're going to use this URL. I'll have it in the description. It's also on ImageBB. Essentially, you're going to need to create an account here. It's completely free, and once you create an account, you're going to get the API key, and you need the API key because we just need to put this on a URL online for a second for the rest of the automation. So you're going to do key equals and then your key for this URL, put the same beginning part of the URL, make sure that's correct, and you're going to check send body, and then body contents form data. This part was actually pretty confusing, and I had to figure out on my own because there's no one that really had a tutorial for this. And then the parameter type is going to be an N8N binary file. The name, because ImageBB requires you to use the name of image, and then the output data field name is just data, because that will take this file right here and that will send it as the image to ImageBB, and then they will give you the URL that we can work with for the next step. So now we're going to be upscaling this image. So if your image is already upscaled, you can just skip this step, but I created this in the automation so you can go Midjourney really quickly, pop those results. The idea is you find the best result out of like 5 or 10 prompts, and you use your human eyes to actually determine that, and then you send it to the bot. That's the whole point. So I try to automate all the more tedious repetitive parts, but then the discovery part is obviously still manual, and more manual than the last automation, but that's the whole point. We're going to do another HTTP request. Hit the plus right there. I'm going to open this up. The method for this is going to be post, and this we're going to use the Pi API. So if you don't have this, I go over it a little bit slower in my last N8N tutorial, but you're going to go to piapi.ai, create an account, load it up with $5 or $10, and this is going to be what's going to be processing all the AI requests. You're going to go into your settings, get your API key, and that's extremely important. I'm not going to be showing mine, but I'm going to be going back here. You're going to take this URL, and this URL we can find on pretty much every page. Like if I go to run API, the URL is always the same. It's this one right here. It'll be in the description too. We're going to take that, put that as URL, post here, and then for authentication, instead of doing it in the URL, we're going to be doing generic credential type, header auth, and then here is where you're going to need to connect it. You're going to need to put the name as exactly here, x-api-key, and then you're going to put your key below, and then that will be stored in this thing, so you could just select it every time you want. But you have to make sure that you're authenticating the request to your actual account, otherwise you're going to have a rough time. Then we're going to be doing send body, and we're doing the upscale one right now. So body contents JSON, and then specific body is just going to be the full JSON. So I put this entire block of code. Obviously I'll have it in the description, but to show you kind of where I found it, we went to templates, clean and upscale, I believe, run API, and then I did image upscaler. So I basically just took this, and then the only thing is this image URL is like a generic one. We're going to replace that. So I'm going back to the automation. So I'm going to give you this code, but you're going to have to make sure that after the quotation marks after the image that you drag the file from the output of the last one. So let's see, upload image URL. Okay, so we have the URL here. We're going to just pop it here. Just drag that into here and make sure that only these, the things between these double brackets are in the quotes. And this is going to upload our image and not whatever the other image is. If you copy the other one, you're just going to get a test image. So this is going to upscale this image, And then the next step is going to be waiting 2 minutes. Now, I put the wait for 2 minutes because there's no way to easily necessarily check if it's done or not. So we just give it 2 minutes and then we get that upscaled image. And keep in mind, this whole automation will take like 10 minutes to run, but the point is you could like spam them all in, do like 5 or 10 at once, and then let them all generate, and then they'll be on your phone ready to post as soon as you're done. So we're going to do plus another HTTP request. This one's going to be a get. Same URL we had before, and then another slash, and then we take the task ID from the other task. So we don't want the wait 2 minutes. We want the upscale one. So we're just going to drag that task ID. Same thing as we had before. Make sure you have your account because you're connecting to it here. I'll show you one more time what that looks like. You have to have your API key. You have to have the name be the key, and then the value obviously be the key. And then that's all you have to do for that. Now we have the upscaled image. And then yet again another HTTP request we're going to be adding here, and this is generating video. Now this one we're going to be sending to the Kling API. Same thing, post, same URL, same authentication, make sure that's all good. Now you're going to be send body, and I'm going to show you video models, Kling, what we're going to be doing. The run API will give you the example. This is example, I just copied it, and this is actually from my other video too. So I'll have this in the description, and then just the modification you're going to want to do is for prompt. We're going to scroll down here, and then we're going to drag. So after the quotes for prompt, it's going to have something generic. You're going to want to drag the caption. So that's going to be generating the prompt for the video, image to video is going to be that caption that you put in. And for Kling and stuff, I recommend pretty simple captions. So we just drag that in here, and then image URL, we're going to take the output of the upscaled image, which should be output image URL, and you're going to make sure that that's in the quotes. Everything else should stay the same. And once you have that, you're sending in your upscaled image, and you're sending in your video prompt. Now we're going to wait 8 minutes. You could probably do a little bit less, but I kept on having issues where Kling was taking a while. But this is sending to your Pi API account. Keep in mind, the upscale is extremely cheap, I think. The generate video on Kling right now is 26 cents, so you'll need some credits. So you're sending it to your account. You're making the request. We're waiting till it's guaranteed to be done, basically. And then the last step is one more hit plus HTTP request, get same URL, and then slash, and then you want the task ID of the thing right before 8 minutes. You're going to just drag that in, make sure that's at the end here. This is the exact same. You're going to have the video now as the output, and then we're going to go to the last one, which is Telegram, and we're going to make sure that you have your connected Telegram account. You're going to do the command of message. You're going to do send document, put your chat ID so that it sends it to the right person. This might be the first time we used it, but in the beginning I told you how to get that chat ID. And then you're just going to take the video URL from the get video. So that should be input, output, yeah, just video URL, drag that here, and then boom, this full automation should work. And if you didn't catch anything, I went a little bit slower in my last video, so I'll have that link too. But now I'm going to show you how to import it, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, now for the last part, I'm going to show you how to import the JSON. I have a Google Doc linked. You're going to want to take that JSON, copy it into a file, save it as a .json file, and then here you're going to want to do the triple dots on a new automation. Import from file. We're going to go to that JSON file, and then boom, you'll see it creates everything. But you will need to connect your Telegram account, your credentials. You also need to connect your credentials. You'll need to put your API key here in this URL for the image BB. For all these other ones, you're gonna, make sure that you have the API key set up here and everything like that. But if you do all that and the Telegram chat in this page too, But if you fill all that out, you can see how quickly it is. You just click that upload and boom, you got this automation and it's here for you. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I don't want it to go on for too long. Make sure to follow me on X. My username is Mentor, and also on Instagram. I'll have those linked below. And yeah, I'm providing all the resources with a link down below, completely free. You don't have to sign up for anything. And if you enjoy that, make sure to subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you guys later.